Just screwing with my world in general, as you do.
Well, how's everyone doing tonight? I hate to open that way, but I have to open with that. Today I feel fantastic. In case you haven't noticed, I kind of dressed up a bit, and there's a reason why. Because it will be my birthday in a few hours. Oh yes. You may ask how old I am, but I will not fucking tell. Because I've reached that point where I'm a little bit too old to admit to it in public. But that's okay. Recently, I've been watching a series of videos on YouTube about menopause, you know, studying up for the test that is about to come. And it's really upsetting. It's really upsetting. I found out things that nobody should know. Did you all know that after menopause, if you don't put shit in there, it'll start healing shut? I have never been so goddamn terrified in my life. I ran to my bedroom, dove under the bed, grabbed that old dildo, blew the dust off, spit on it, and said, "Live, bitch, live!" Oh God. I don't know if it worked. I hope it does. Although I'm not currently using it, it doesn't mean that I'm ready to close the franchise. I'm not ready to call it quits. I don't think I'm going to win a ring, but I think I might still make it to the playoffs with this bitch. It would be awesome. Oh my God. Because I do love men. I love men very much. Even though I don't have one right now. I have a lot of male friends that I think very highly of, but I do have to say something. A lot of you should be strictly decorative, which is a nice way of keeping your mouth shut. There's times when you shouldn't say a goddamn thing. Case in point, good friend of mine, beautiful, beautiful man. Lovely in the front, and when he turns around and walks away, he's got a backside that makes you say, "Thank you, Jesus, for the bounty thou hast laid before me." One time we were out, getting drunk. Let me make it clear, he's happily married, and he said, "Hey, you know what, Tanya? Back when I was running around, you were exactly the type of girl that I used to date." And I said, "Please, don't tell anyone that. Because you know, right now, he's happily married to another man. This is not good PR for my vagina." I can just see it now, the PSA. Hi. If you're wondering what cock tastes like, date Tanya a couple times and you'll be choking on it before you know it. I'm kind of wobbly up here because my birthday's coming. I've had a few shots, and like all fine handcrafted silver, I'm lightly hammered. And it's only going to get worse. But that's okay, because I feel fantastic. I hope you're feeling fantastic too. I have learned a few things in my almost 5 decades on this planet. Some very important things. I used to be a stoner. The thing that I learned when I was smoking weed is if you eat 4 pounds of black licorice, 16 hours, you will shit a Devon blue turd. That might not be important things for people to know, but I learned it the hard way, so I'm sharing it with you. The other thing that I learned, this is a little bit more serious. Love is the atomic word. If you feel it, say it. But when you say it, mean it. Always. Because you do not want to say that for the first time to a hole. Let me tell you now, Taco loves you. Have a good night.
That's a good set right there. Great job.